What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm Reoz, back here on Prize Picks, coming off a 1-1 in the NFL Sunday main slate video. David Montgomery did exactly what I thought he was going to do. I didn't think he was going to do it as early as he did on the first drive, and then DeAndre Swift just didn't get the ball. The Eagles' offense looked pretty awful. The 49ers were in control of that game completely. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, I really hate going 1-1. But I hope you guys took advantage of that David Montgomery play, paired him up with somebody who ended up getting the job done. So we're back here for a Monday night video. We got two pretty decent teams here. Unfortunately, no Joe Burrow in this game, but we got the Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like I said, back here on Prize Pick, choose promo code UPSTATE. It'll match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. Also, check out the Patreon, $15 a month. We got NBA over there Monday through Sunday, covering the NFL for every single slate. All of these will be posted on there throughout the entirety of the playoffs and until the championship game. Also, be on the lookout for some college bowl game picks. I'm just debating on if I want to do a video, but I'm definitely going to have picks over on the Patreon for the bowl games, every single game. Best time of the year for college football, so excited to do a little bit more over on the Patreon. But let's jump right into it here. I'm going to go into rushing yards. The thing about Prize Picks, you got to take a player from each side, and the side for the Bengals is going to be Joe Mixon here. Definitely struggling, not as well as I thought he was going to be performing with Burrow out, but I think another week under the belt, getting more familiar with the new quarterback, Mixon's got to be used regardless of who is in the backfield as quarterback. Joe Mixon is super versatile. He's a downhill runner. He does very well in the passing game, but I'm going to go here with his rushing yards projection sitting at 49.5. Jacksonville doesn't have the best rush defense. I'm going to say 25 carries out of him in this matchup. I don't believe they'll really have the lead, but to get anything going, you need a good run game, and that's what Mixon is definitely capable of doing. Even if this game does stay close or goes into a blowout, Mixon's going to touch the ball. I feel really confident. This projection is definitely lower than what we have seen. So, going to come off a really bad game against Pittsburgh. It is kind of shocking knowing you have a backup quarterback with not much experience, but that's going to be used to our advantage here in this matchup against Jacksonville. He's going to get the ball a ton, and 49.5 going to go with the more. So that's going to be my first guy. Going to jump over to the receiving yards with somebody who is clearly the number one on this team, and that's Calvin Ridley. He's been very exciting to watch this season. Definitely what we expected out of him these last couple of games. He's such a big down the field threat. Him and Trevor Lawrence are getting very comfortable. Coming off two games, 89 against Houston, 103 against Tennessee. Two not great passing defenses, but this Bengals team is in shambles. This defense hasn't looked as good as in past seasons, and Calvin Ridley's going to carve them up. Him and Christian Kirk, that duo has just been clicking as of late, and Trevor Lawrence has been playing really good football. We're starting to see him get very comfortable in the backfield, comfortable with this offense. ETN running the ball well to open up the passing game, the play action. Calvin Ridley's going to catch a bomb. He seems to just be doing it every single week. He's definitely the number one for this team, so I'm excited to watch this game and hit both of these plays. So gonna go with the more here. These are my two guys. Mixon, more his rushing yards, and Calvin Ridley, more his receiving yards. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, if there's a pick I didn't talk about, leave it down in the comments, and we'll catch you for Tuesday for some NBA. Peace.